Soulgarden.
Hello, my friends. Thank you for tuning in. Merry Christmas to you, or I should say Mercy Christmas to you. That's the message I've been putting out. I am actually recording at this moment, just hours before we have let this go, here on Christmas Day. And it is a wonderful day in the Temple of Gaia here in Calabasas, California, where I'm recording this video and very happy to give a little speech that I prepared for you today. If you don't know who I am, my name is Christopher Witecki, Christopher Rayman Witecki. I'm a soul biographer and the creator of a website called Soulgarden.me, and I now call myself the king of my own heart, King Christopher, because I've spent a good 7 long years on my own kind of trail to pilgrim to my own heart, and I found that pilgrimage, and I'm here to help people get into that space. So if you'll pardon me, I've written this speech and I'm going to read it because I want to make sure that this very important message is said correctly from my heart. My dear brothers and sisters of earth, today on this joyous day I say Namaste. I see the light in you that I recognize also in me. And so today on this international pagan holiday, I stand before you to speak on the progress of love and light on earth. I ask myself before this New Year's Eve, how far have we really come as a human race? How far do we have to go? Indeed, they are compelling questions for our time. But first, allow me to tell my story, will you? And I do promise to keep it brief. 7 years ago, I set forth to create a new digital nation. It was to be a union of light, a place where people could connect with one another, to the internet and to each other, to relax, to recharge, and rest their weary heads. I call this place Soul Garden, a place where the soul could be gardened and cultivated with love. This is a place where you can live, you can love, and you can let each other be just who you are. And at this website, I made television programming designed to help, assist, and teach and inform the world. I'm very proud of this endeavor, and we're currently undergoing a metamorphosis that is very exciting. But I have not come here to talk to you about Soulgarden.me. Instead, I've come here to speak about a topic that is more dear to my heart, more important to humankind than my website, and a topic that every person on earth can certainly identify with. My mother. How's that for dramatic pause? This is where the page turns really, what? Yes, my mother. My mother. Your mother. Your sister. Your wife. Your cousin. Your nurse. Your teacher. Your lawyer. Your friend. I am speaking of the wombed man or the woman. I don't want to get into semantics about Adam and Eve and whether or not Adam's first wife was named Lilith. We'll let the philosophers debate the origins of humankind. But I will say this. My interpretation of the wombed man is quite different than the Bible, science, or the Romantic poets. The English word really says it all. A wombed man, a woman. That means God took a man and made it better, right? That's what a woman is. It's a man plus a womb. And I think that is the real interpretation of the word that has been orally passed down lifetime after lifetime. That a woman is in fact a man plus a womb, which means that a woman is everything a man is plus more. And this has got me to thinking about my dear mother. I've seen this woman struggle her entire life to provide her kids a good life. My father left her with 3 boys when I was 14. He was never around and never helpful whatsoever. We had no choice but to turn to our local community. But when we did, I was stunned as a young boy. Everywhere my mother turned in this country, the United States of America, whether it was the local police, our hospital, neighbors or friends, and especially her ex-husband, she was not respected as a wombed man, but rather less than a man and often sometimes less than human. Now I'm familiar with the atrocities in the world and the way women are treated. Many nations do far worse than the United States of America to respect and protect the bearers of all children on earth. My Christmas King speech will not focus, though, on what has gone wrong, or what fears are ramped up in the temple of Gaia. Rather, today I present a soul-lution. I believe that our world needs to come together now. I believe that to do this, we must honor the truth of our existence. The truth is, no one religion is the best religion. No one language is the best language. No one nation is the best solution to the world's problems. The solution lies in the people of the earth, the people of the world. It has always been that we, the people, solve the problems, and that we, the people, end up paying for those problems. Well, today, I say we have left 51% of those people behind, the wombed men or women. I believe that all souls are created equal, not just men. I believe those souls have a right to live happy today, not to spend their life pursuing it. I believe that we, the people of the world, need to once and for all unite our light and stand by a single principle that has saved every planet in the universe. All for one and one for all. It is the Merry Christmas way. And to accomplish this goal, we must create a sacred place for an endangered species on earth, the free woman. Women are not free today. So it is with great pleasure and personal pride that I announce the newest extension to the Kingdom of Love, the Church of the Heart, Divine Matriarch Church for Women and Children. This Divine Matriarch is a worldwide, international, religious, nonprofit church to unite one principle that, in my opinion, usurps every church, every nation, every country, every town, every mayor, and every king. Love. Love is the power that everyone was created from. And if there's anything we should worship on earth, it should be love and simply love. And I think you can agree that if your God works with love and my God works with love, then love can be our international new currency. One that does not inflate and go down dramatically. The power of love can change us. The power of love can heal us. The power of love can bring us together. And only the women of earth, the wombed man, is really the social expert of this love thing. Wombed men require a place to organize, self-support, learn, teach, and grow. And they deserve a place that is protected and cherished by men, not conquered and squatted upon, like you see the image of the United States flag waving lifeless on our Mother Moon. The Church of the Heart will be owned and run by women, protected by men, and completely operated from the hearts of females. If you are a man, you must be escorted onto its sacred lands by a mother, a daughter, or a wife. Sorry, no girlfriends at this time. And men, when you do step into their worship ground, honor them as you do your mother, honor them as you do your daughter, honor them as you do your wife, or do not honor us ever with your presence. And so it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I will serve as the chairman of the board to this church until the organization has been created, organized, protected, and on its way to healing Mother Earth and Mother Moon. At which point I will step down, and I hopefully will found my own wife, and I'll ask my own wife to step in this place and represent my forever protection of this entity. However, I don't believe I should be the chairman of the board, but I do believe that once I find my own life partner, that she will be qualified. Trust me on that. However, this is not about ownership. This is about coming together, and this is about equality. This is about democracy. And the chairman of the Board of Light of the Church of the Heart has only one power, which is to veto anything that's not loving. Otherwise, its organization is designed to be run by its own people and for it to serve its own members and to receive reward for that. All right? You have my promise as a man on earth. And the laymen of this organization will be here to serve, protect, and honor its members on your behalf. The laymen meaning the men that help support the women. So it is so. We, the people of the global kingdom of love, do hereby promise to love, honor, and protect all women on earth. I speak already for thousands behind me when I say that the Church of the Heart will be a sacred ground for the women's matriarch to return to planet Earth. For women to return to their proper side by man, and to unite the light and forces of heaven and earth together as one. So come, all ye faithful, to the new promised land, a land of love, opportunity, and creative divine, the sacred unity of the Church of the Heart. We will be organizing this church through Soulgarden.me, which will be reopening its gates on January 17th. All women on earth are invited to apply for one of the 4 positions that we will have an application online for. At this point, the women will organize on their own, the wombed men. Here are the 4 positions we are looking to fill immediately. We're looking for a head priestess, or whatever you ladies want to call yourselves. I just want to say, from this point on, I am only now serving you. I've been well trained by the ladies in my life. You girls call yourself whatever you want. You ladies call yourself whatever you want. But we're just saying priestess for now. We need a head lay woman to run the organization. We need a head mother to represent the children of the organization. And we need a co-chairman to sit by me and one day the Mrs. Witecki to serve on the Church Board of Light in order to veto anything that does not feel loving. These will all be in the bylaws of the organization and available to the public once we organize. And so it is. By the powers invested in me by my own Creator, Soulgarden.me, and the Kingdom of Love, I hereby decree the Church of the Heart is now born. And so it is. We felt so. Thank you so much for watching this. Women of the world, let us all unite with men protecting you and standing behind you. And let us show this world what love really is. Namaste, and I will see you for the new year.